him, but Scarecrow is tortured by the ant where, this is really weird, but it's like, she covers him in some kind of chemical and ties him to a chair. I don't understand where she gets this from. And whatever the chemical is, it's like, or maybe it's some kind of food substance. I don't know. It's some kind of wet substance where it's like, it attracts all these crows and they pick at him. He's tied to this chair and all these birds are like pecking and tearing at him. And it's just really gross. But it's like, then he ends up weaponizing his scarecrow mask so that he is obsessed with chemical agents. And like like before he kills somebody, he'll like make it so like whatever they're wearing or whatever he has in his clothing has some kind of button or whatever way that it forces this sort of chemical gas out at them, and then they like pretty much suffocate, and then he tortures them or whatever he does. But it's like that's his big thing, is like trying to perfect his like torture method, his chemical. And the thing about him, now the reason he's such a good villain, I say good as in, he's bad, he's the worst, good, bad. And he's the goodest of being bad. He is a psychologist, and I don't know if he has forensic training or not, but he basically knows everything about psychology. And so he knows all about maladaptive behavior. He knows all about, all the different disorders you can have from every different mental health condition you could possibly have. He knows everything. And so that's why he's the master manipulator. He is, because he knows the most about psychology and how to use it. And like, it's almost like he's like the dark triad expert or whatever. So like he can tell like what each person's weakness is, and then he'll hone in on it. And then Bane's more like kind of a wild beast. He's just like Batman in that he thinks brawn, like his physical, he almost makes himself into a physical obstacle